Welcome to This Week in Weiss Schwarz, where we talk about Weiss Schwarz's news and cards of the day. Hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day with their loved ones. And if you didn't, I hope you beat whatever game you were planning on starting, finished that anime that you wanted to watch, and got all the cards that you needed for your deck. Now, we don't have a lot of Japanese news to cover, but we do have quite a bit of English news to cover. The roles are reversed. So if you want to keep up with the world of Weiss Schwarz, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you learned something new, like the video. It really does help us out. Want videos early and emotes on the live streams? Whenever I decide to live stream, become a channel member. We are currently trying to make it to Japan, and anything helps. If you don't want to spend your money, share this video with your grandma. I promise you'll like it. Join the news Discord. I have all my news sources there. And with that out of the way, let's start with the English edition of Weiss Schwarz. Also, I forgot to mention it, but I think like 2 weeks ago, I got a notification from YouTube saying that I've been doing this for 8 years. Wow. All right, back to the news. Starting off with Florida, UK, and Australia. Their BCSs are this weekend. For the Cardiff BCSs, Izumi Kita is going to be there, similar to how she was there in the German BCS. And the Weiss Schwarz segment is going to be streamed by friend of the channel, Weiss and Chill. By the time this video goes up, the stream would have been concluded, but congratulations, Weiss and Chill and Hishiro. Now, it would be kind of nice if Bushiroad did this for the other BCSs, but hey, you know what? Baby steps. Good luck to everybody participating, and do note that these are the first BCSs with the updated English restriction list. I am very excited to see what decks come out. It'll probably stay the same, honestly. But who knows? The meta could definitely change with the new restriction lists. If you haven't seen that video yet, link at the top. You can check it out there. Some more tournament news is that Bushiroad is accepting applications to be a media partner for the World's Final. Apply using the link all the way at the bottom of the website. It is a quick Google form. Do note that invited media partners are responsible for covering their own travel and accommodation expenses. And that is why I'm trying to raise funds. Now, I was already going to Japan, but now I'm like, well, if I'm going to go to Japan, I might as well do this as well. I sent my application in, and I'm going to propose this. If I get into Worlds as a media partner, and I reach 3,000 subscribers before Worlds, I'm going to get a tattoo of the Intern-kun profile picture on my leg. I created the character. Well, actually, it was Goth Mom, but we rolled with it. So I might as well just get it tattooed on me. Flawed logic for sure. I already have Shioko on my leg, so I guess the next step is going to be Intern-kun. Again, flawed logic. So if you want my leg branded by Bushiroad, again, subscribe and share the video. Also sign up for the medium partner. What do you got to lose? Other than, you know, plane ticket and hotel and everything to Japan. But, I mean, come on. You might as well do it. The yen is super weak and the world is on fire. You might as well have a good time. You only live once. All right, here is some serious matters. There has been 2 cases of improper play in Cologne, Germany. You could read the full report on the Bushiroad website, but this is from Bushiroad. The first incident involved an extra card being drawn. For this case, the following penalty will be imposed on the player in question under the following infraction: drawing extra cards. Game loss resulting in an adjustment of their Bushiroad Championship Series 24-25 regional qualifier placement. The second incident involves a player manipulating the deck to gain an advantage. For this case, the following penalty will be imposed on the player in question under the following infraction: deck manipulation, disqualification, and 12-month ban from taking part of any Bushiroad official tournaments, Bushiroad sanctioned tournaments, and or any tournament utilizing Bushi Navi until February 13, 2026. So the first one, it's just an adjustment of their BCS qualifier placement, which the way it's written, it sounds like they were in top cut. But the second one sounds more deliberate. Now, this is from an anonymous source, so take it with a grain of salt. But a friend of mine played the second one in the first round. He just put climaxes from waiting room to the top of the deck, and it was noticed when the same climax went to the waiting room for the 5th time before a reshuffle. But at that point, it was just a warning and the cheater won the round. I was told that he said it was an accidental mistake at that time, but he was found out again doing the same in a later round and then disqualified. Now, cheating is definitely a constant occurrence in the world of trading card games, and I am a little glad that our cheating isn't super rampant. Like, you see One Piece and Pokemon players cheat like every week. 3 instances in a tournament season doesn't sound that bad compared to them. Now, like I mentioned, the first instance seems like more of a mistake, while the second instance sounds more deliberate. And I am glad that Bushiroad is taking proper... What What's that? Another player suspended? Breaking news. This literally popped up on my Twitter feed while I was writing the script too. Bushiroad has suspended a player for inappropriate comments. Again, read the report on the website, but this is from Bushiroad. We received reports of a case of inappropriate comments made by a player. After investigation, we deemed that these comments were inappropriate as a member of our community. As such, the following penalties will be imposed on the player in question under the infraction of unsportsmanlike conduct: revocation of their Bushiroad Championship Series 24-25 regional qualifier placement and prizes, and a 6-month ban from taking part in any Bushiroad official tournaments, Bushiroad sanctioned tournaments, or any tournament that utilizes Bushi Navi until August 14, 2025. We take the safety of our players and staff seriously and have a zero tolerance policy towards statements and behaviors that threaten or harass others. We would like to remind our community to be civil in the discussion of this matter and to refrain from making comments or videos that target groups or individuals related to that incident. Thank you for your understanding. Hold up. I'm just reporting it, all right? Now, from the wording, it definitely sounds like they were top cut because they got prizes. But come on, don't be an asshole. The world's already fucking cooked. I'm glad that Bushiroad is taking a stance on this, though. There is no place for this shit in Bushiroad games. Take that to Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, the morbid side of me really wants to know what they said. Trans rights or human rights. Either way, they are not able to participate in our super fun tournaments such as the Bushiroad Summer Festival. Here are the Bushi Summer Festival prize updates. For the participation PR card, you receive one of 6 cards with a chance of pulling a hot stamped card. The series are Blue Archive, Bunny Girl, and Rurouni Kenshin. Top 8 receives a foil version of the Fantasy Themed Cup 2024 PR card. Top 4 receives a playmat, and the champion receives the art of the playmat on a special foiled card. The foiling looks similar to the PR pluses that are giving out as part of the Climax challenges. I will talk about those a little later in the Japanese section. Now these look super nice, and reminder that Summer Fest is trios, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to attend. Also, can we get a rest in peace to the Vanguard players? The participation PR pack will contain 1 out of 80 cards, 80 for standard and premium, as well as the Lyrical Monsterio Cup will contain 1 out of 39 cards. The 6 that we're getting doesn't sound too bad now. Also, are the Vanguard cards buddy fight cards? Because that's what they look like. I see what you did there, broadcaster Sean. When you said buddies in the announcement video, this is what you meant. I gotta learn how to play Vanguard now. I gotta do it for buddy fight. Speaking of tournaments, that's a bad segue. The Marvel Premium Booster Set has been delayed. The release date on the website is still April 4th. An update will be announced at a later time. This set is only available in Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, and Hong Kong. And now we are off to the Japanese edition of Weiss Schwarz. Here are the PR cards for the Climax Challenge for March. We have Azure Lane Volume 2 as well as Oshinoko Volume 2. And do note that Oshinoko Volume 2 PR card is a character sign card. So good luck to everybody attending those tournaments. I mean, there was one Climax Challenge in, I think, all of California, so there might be another one. And you could win one of these beautiful cards. And speaking of Oshinoko, Oshinoko 2 is currently out in Japanese, so good luck to everybody on their polls. As of recording this, there is no word for this coming to the English edition of Weiss Schwarz. But here is the AGR card for Oshinoko 2. Speaking of shiny cards, here's a video for the GGO Premium Booster Set SEC Plus. This is a signed card. This set is releasing on March 7, 2025. This card looks absolutely gorgeous, and the gold foiling is raised. This set is releasing on March 7th, 2025. There are a total of 60 brand new cards in this set, and it is Neo Standard with the previous GGO set and the GGO cards in Dengeki Bunko. This set also has an AGR card. All right, let's talk about one more AGR card. Or actually, let's talk about 10. The Maigo and Ave Mujica AGR cards have been revealed. There are a total of 10 AGR cards. That is 1 per character. The main booster set is out February 28, 2025. That is right, there are 10. So not only are you hoping to pull the AGR card, you hope that it is one of the characters that you like. And it's not going to be a coin flip like those other sets that have 2 AGR cards. You're rolling a 10-sided die. Also, as of now, this set has the most AGR cards in all of Weiss Schwarz. And shout out to this girl with a random belt on her leg. We love that. Also, just a heads up that the Japanese website for Weiss Schwarz has been updated. Like the format layout is different, but also as of now, all of the sets being released do not have the exact number of parallel rares in the set, which is more of an annoyance because we have to bust out our calculators, add every single number under the parallel rares, and just hope we did our math right. And that is where we're going to end today's video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Weiss Schwarz news and content. Share the video. It really helps us out. And I'm going to try to reach 3K by the end of the year. And if we meet it in May, I'm getting Intern Kun tattooed on my leg. Thank you all again. Catch you all in the next one. Peace.